Hi there, it's Tom here. Just doing a quick video. I want to talk about Amazon briefly. Um, some problems I've been having with Amazon, and also some good things that have happened with Amazon per se. Essentially, to cut a very long story short, I have been kicked off Amazon.de, so the German version of Amazon, because German law states that you have to provide your um, business address and contact details on a page on Amazon. And they informed me of this, and I duly went in and supplied all the relevant information about my tax status and business status and address and whatnot. And for some reason, I still can't work it out. There's a weird glitch in the system where I've typed my information in, and for some reason they can't view it. So I kept getting notifications, you need to do this in certain many days, you need to do this, and I was on the phone. Of course you get through to someone in the UK, but it's a German issue, so then they've got to find someone who speaks English. So you phone up and you speak to someone in the Philippines who then has to find someone in Germany who... It's an absolute nightmare. So many emails, all that, and I kept getting these things, you've got 1 day to go. And then eventually I got kicked off Amazon.de, and it doesn't sound like much, but it's significantly affected my business, because a lot of the books that I got from this house clearance are German, either written in German or about the German army. So it's a huge marketplace that I've been kicked out of, and it's been nearly a month now and I'm still not back on, and it's like getting to a brick wall. I contact customer service and they just send me a generic message back saying, okay, this is what you've got to do, you've got to put in your details here. And it's like, I've done that. So I mean, it's getting to the point now I'm going to take a screenshot of it on my page, because when I go in you can see it's got the information there, and it's really infuriating. So if anybody knows anything about this and can help me, please contact me, because it's driving me mad, because I'll get just this generic emails back, and then also they'll say, oh, this is how you do it, so because you've opened a case, this is how you do it, and we're now closing the case. So you can't respond to them and say, no, that I've done that. So if you respond, you get an automatic email back saying this is an email address you can't reply to. So you have to start from scratch every time, so it's so frustrating. So that is one of the downsides of Amazon, as opposed to eBay, that they are harder to communicate with. And this is obviously a technical issue, so I'll keep you all updated. I mean, it's just very frustrating. And it takes a lot of time out. I mean, I've spent probably the best part of a day and a half on the phone, and just the emotional stress. It's really not good. So I don't want you to all think that FBA is this wonder thing that you send stuff in and it magically works, because on the other side you have to deal with, compared to eBay, you have to deal with a lot of returns. Mainly the majority of them are buyer's remorse, but you do get occasional ones where they don't work, and this is an example one. This I chose to get sent back to me. Basically it is a Mega Man bulb that somebody's opened up and then realised. The problem was, I bought this at the car boot sale, and the bulb that's in it is different to the bulb on the packaging. So the bulb's still good, so that's why I had it returned, because it's an expensive bulb and I'll just use it myself, because it's an LED bulb. And so they've obviously sent it back for that reason. So I lost out on the order. I had to repay the return postage as well. So there, and then I had to pay for this to get sent back to me. But this is a bit of an interesting one. Now, I've done the honest thing with this, and it's sort of, I've hit Amazon brick wall again. I was unwrapping it, and you can see they put it in this bag and tied it up, and they've slapped these sticky labels on, which is actually the reference thing. But there's this sticky label, and I thought, I'll just take it out. So I lifted it up, and underneath is a Samsung 64 gig micro SD and a SD card. So while they're wrapping this, the label's obviously somehow caught on an SD card, and they've just slapped it down, and it's it's been sent out to me that way. So I've called customer service explaining that there's an SD card. There's no markings or barcodes on the SD card. There's nothing to say where it came from. So it was probably from Amazon stock themselves. And essentially, from going pillar to post, being on the phone probably nearly an hour, I got no further. And the service rep basically said, just keep it. It'd be so difficult to work out. It would cost Amazon more to find out where it came from than the actual thing was worth. So I like to think it's a little gift for all the frustrations with this Amazon.de, even though it's not sorted yet. But it just shows you that Amazon is great. Don't get me wrong, I really like it, but there are pitfalls, and you do have to be extremely organised. So thanks for watching. Just a quick video saying about some things that have happened with Amazon recently, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.